penalty, and Barnsley want a penalty.
That's a penalty, there ain't even a question about it. He takes a knee half.
And Mike Riley's not going to give it. He's not going to give it. Large in the European Champions quarter-final.
It's paid for it.
Well, it's still alive for Nevland. After a fine cross from Philip Neville, it troubled Barnsley.
It's a decent hit from Nevland. Very tight angle. It's never really threatening the goal. It's worth a hit from there.
Player who came...
That Bullock's going to look to get into, Martin. Just in front of the back four.
Crossed by Bazancic. Redfern!
What a chance. What a chance. What a ball. It's not a good enough header to beat the goalkeeper, but this is a great ball in from Bazancic. And how often has Neil Redfern done that this season? Gets in there, gets to the ball, but the header's not far enough away from the goalkeeper to trouble him.
Pitch from Manchester United's point of view, but it looks in reasonable order. This is Redfern looking to find the ammunition from midfield again.
That's a lovely strike. He really hits this crisply. Good pressure. Look how many red shirts around Andy Cole. He hits it well, but you can see, I can always tell with the goalkeeper's actions whether they're concerned or not. You watch Peter Schmeichel, takes the hand away, he's not concerned with it.
Well, the Barnsley players have been determined not to brood on not just the penalty.
Great challenge from Pallister.
Well, the runner is Nevland, and he's in here, he's looped it, but not on target when he had a real chance to get his first goal for Manchester United in the senior side.
Well, they're arguing, but I have to agree with the defender. I think if the goalkeeper's got a good starting position at the edge of the box, he comes and mops this up. But that is a glorious opportunity for Eric Nevland. Not a difficult chance, I have to stress, it's side foot. He should just be controlling the ball over the goalkeeper's head and into the empty net, but he misses the target.
Cleared by Markstead with good thought up to Ward. Here is Barnard, who played in an FA Cup semi-final for Chelsea. He's threaded it through for Hendry, there's no flag, and a goal for Barnsley.
Well, I thought he was off. My first reaction, Martin, in all honesty, was he's offside. I don't know if for someone nearer the linesman who's playing him on, but with everyone looking near side, I thought he's off first time. I think he's offside. I think he's offside by about a yard. But what a finish. What a finish, outside of the right foot. I mean, it's almost as if he's missed this. Does it get a little deflection off the tackle? I'm not sure. David May gets back there. It's a lovely finish, but I have to say, I think he's offside.
Well, John Hendry was given a present by Peter Schmeichel, but that was no formality. He had a look across as if surprised himself that he was allowed to go on, but go on he did to deadly effect. And Barnsley, the bottom club in the Premiership.
Come on now.
Here is Hendry, Redfern for Ward and Bullock. They're putting their passes together here, and John Hendry is given offside this time.
Well, he might find himself booked.
He has found himself booked. He's indicating, waving his hand by his ear, that he couldn't possibly have heard the whistle amongst the din that's going on here.
You have to have some sympathy with players not hearing the whistle. Instantly, Martin, there is a lot of noise about. He never heard it. I think he's telling the referee.
The criteria, well, at the moment, it's pretty happy. But here come Manchester United trying to wipe the smiles off the faces, and Cole gets it through to Beckham, and Beckham goes for the far corner and finds the far post, and incredibly it bounces back across the face of the goal and out for a goal kick.
Well, I thought this was in. This is close again. Again, I think he's just onside this time, right on the borderline, but he picked his spot beautifully, David Beckham. He wasn't hurried. You look at him, He just places it. It's not blasted. He just clips it past David Watson, and he thinks, well, that says I've brought his level. And even when it hits the upright, you still think it's going in. But agonisingly for him. It's across the face of the goal and out.
Scott Jones. And Redfern brought down Beckham, and now David Beckham going to the referee, brandishing an imaginary card, which is not something that one would want to see from one of the country's top young players. He's got his free kick. And it's a fine free kick that he takes himself. But David Watson, man of the match. And Ward maybe exposed some lack of match practice in David May.
Oh, that's ambitious, but brilliantly struck. He knew he was on his own, Ashley Ward. And what's good about this is he doesn't back off. He drives at David May, he drives him back into the box, which is always a good thing. And not only that, this is a beautifully struck shot.
In keeping with the few opportunities that he's had. Phil Neville, Andy Cole's got him first here. It's not a great angle, but it was a very good shot in the circumstances, and Watson couldn't hold it the first time.
Great football all round. Again, look at him playing on the offside, right on the edges of being offside. Not only does he get a good shot.
Well, Alec Ferguson, with not yet 35 minutes gone, has decided that he needs Teddy Sheringham.
And whether that's
junior striker goes off, Eric Nevlin.
I didn't see any problems Nevlin had, Mark, with movement or anything like that. I can only think Fergie saying, I don't like being 1-0 down.
Desire tonight, given their hectic schedule. Cole.
Well, I wonder if that's a passer. He's looking around, he's exasperated. He's looking as to why there's no support. But I honestly felt, having got
There's
himself...
Cole. Sheringham could have taken it on himself, but Cole uses Sheringham. Barnsley want an offside. Watson comes out, doesn't deal with it decisively. Scott Jones clears it. And Mike Riley, first of all, gets the medical side sorted out here.
Well, it's close. It's offside they're looking for again. He's offside as the ball's played through. But I think Cole's got every right. He just catch David Watson. But I think Andy Cole's got every right to go in and try and get a foot on this ball. It's a genuine attempt to win it.
Well, let me remind you that Danny Wilson did not name his usual backup goalkeeper, Lars Laser. 5 outfield. Andy Mills is taking responsibility again. Beckham's header. As he was challenged by Vazancic, who was booked by Mike Riley in Manchester. It was also booked at Coventry, and that was his 5th booking, which means if Barnsley get through, Vazancic will be suspended from the quarter-final. That was clear before the match tonight.
Well, he's trying hard to plead his innocence, Vazancic. It's disbelief. Certainly nudged David Beckham, but whether it was a challenge worthy of a booking, well, that's debatable.
Beckham on to Gary Neville. Well, it was close enough to have Watson going to his left with a certain amount of concern.
Good options, Gary Neville here. No one really closed him down quick enough. They could easily have gone to Thornley, who was left, and completely...
Goes off for attention, and here's the free kick. And the second one! Scott Jones! No wonder Schmeichel's shocked.
Oh, he attacked the ball brilliantly, Jones. Martin, Peter Schmeichel thinks this is a bread and butter cross. It's mine. It wasn't to be. I think if you're playing in Europe, you know, this is a free kick, foot up.